Welcome, I'm the Mad Catster. Thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about how Jake Paul thought he had escaped the long arm of the law, but they said not so fast. Last June, after the George Floyd killing, Jake Paul was in Arizona when all the looting was going on. He and his friends were videotaped walking through the Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall, and when you can see people all around him are looting and smashing in storefronts and smashing up a car, and they're just walking through all of this. And at one point, it was alleged that Jake Paul was holding a bottle of stolen vodka, but that has not been proved. Eventually, they were arrested by the police, and the police said that they were present during a after the protests were declared unlawful assembly, and they were ordered to leave by police. And Jake Paul didn't heed that warning, and so he ended up getting arrested and charged with two misdemeanor charges, one of unlawful assembly, one of trespass. But then the FBI got involved and the feds picked it up. And so when the feds decided they were going to charge Jake Paul, the state dropped its charges. After Jake Paul was arrested and later released, he went onto social media to post to try to explain his actions and what he was doing at the mall. And he said that, to be absolutely clear, neither I nor anyone in our group was engaged in any lootings or vandalism. For context, we spent the day doing our part to peacefully protest one of the most horrific injustices our country has ever seen, which led to us being tear gassed for filming the events and brutality that were unfolding in Arizona. We were gassed and forced to keep moving on foot. We filmed everything we saw in an effort to share our experience and bring more attention to the anger felt in every neighborhood we traveled through. However, I understand what he's saying, and it's great that he's bearing witness, but the truth is, he knew he was trespassing. It was clear there was looting going on, there was crimes being committed, and he knew that the police had ordered everyone out, and he kept filming. Clearly, he wanted to have something to post on social media. And so the state authorities said, not so fast, and they've refiled the same charges against Jake Paul. So now he's going to face two charges again, two misdemeanor criminal counts, one for unlawful assembly and one for trespassing. The maximum sentence that it carries is a year in jail, but I would be shocked if Jake Paul given any jail time at all. Most likely he'll have to pay a fine or possibly do community service or maybe a combination of the two. But it's good to see that, justice will be served, and even if you're Jake Paul, you can't get away with any kind of crime. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm still covering the ongoing events unfolding with the Ace family and the McBrooms. There's more to come from that. I'm sure we'll hear more this week about either new lawsuits or some progress on what's going on with the other lawsuits. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.